to schedule a tour.
Count on the Local 3 Storm Alert team for accurate forecasts for where you live.
This is that perfect time of year when the weather seems to hover in the mid-70s. We have a lot of sunshine. You think, how could it get any better than this? But you know as well as I do that weather is about to change. The winter winds are going to blow, which means for us, we're very happy to have one of the best EPB Energy Pros, Nate Thomason, on the show with us this morning. He's joined by Jed Marston, who is the VP of Strategic Communications for EPB. Good to see you both.
Great to be here. Thank you for having us.
Am I right? I mean, this is like the pre-sale for winter. Everybody has to be getting ready this time of year, right, Nate?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, like we strongly recommend all of our customers take advantage of our free home energy checkup this time of year to help us give them recommendations on how to save energy.
So you've heard this conversation before. I know you have because we've had it before on the air, but this time it's a little bit different. So listen closely. For one thing, they have an event coming up on October 25th that we'll talk to you about. They're also giving some things away kind of in conjunction with Ace Hardware, which ends up being the go-to place for people to get a lot of the supplies that you recommend. Is that right?
That's exactly right. I mean, so what we're doing is we have a this box right here is what we're giving our customers with one per home energy checkup, okay? And what is in this box is a $15 Ace gift card. And then inside the box, we have a power strip, and we've got a LED night light.
Like Christmas morning.
And a door sweep. Last but not least, we have a shower head and aerators to help you save money on your water bill.
Okay, so people love to save money.
Absolutely.
The event, Jed, that y'all are having on October 25th, I was telling you in my office, you're having it at the Ace Hardware on Highway 58. A lot of people here who are watching don't have EPB, but they can still come and learn from you?
Yeah, the great thing about the EPB Energy Pros when we're out in the community is that we just want to provide people with advice and expert guidance about how they can save money on their energy bill. We really think about it in a couple different bands. So right now during the fall when the weather's kind of temperate, we're helping people think about what are the longer term things they could do in their home. What kinds of do it yourself or even things where you would hire someone to help you do, because it's going to take a little more time and money. And then when the weather is very cold, we emphasize things you can do right now to help you, improve your energy efficiency. So we really try to think about this in a year-round fashion and think about, especially during the fall and spring when the temperatures are milder, getting ready for those temperatures. Because of course that drives higher bills in the summer and the winter. Well,
and what I love about this, at least it appears this way to me, is that these are practical things and kind of low cost things that you can, steps you can take to save you that money. You're not breaking the bank up front to save later.
That is absolutely correct. And one of the great things is you can take these and immediately achieve some level of savings. But at the same time, if you get a free home energy checkup, Nate and his colleagues are going to come in, they're going to look and see what are the most cost-effective things you can do in the longer term where, it might be a do-it-yourself project or it might be something where you need to hire someone.
I'm going to get to you, Nate, in a second, but you know how when you live something every day, you think, how can people not know about this? Because it's what you live. Here you are, the VP of Strategic Communications for EPB. I bet there are a lot of people who don't realize you offer this service.
You're absolutely right, and that's why we're here. We really want people to understand electricity obviously is valuable, and we want people to get the most value. The great thing about working at EPB is our mission is to enhance quality of life for our community, and a big part of that is making sure people get the most value from the energy that they use.
Which, if you think about the community as a whole, we'll have probably some very low temperature days in the winter. You'll hear about TVA's request to be energy conserving. If you already have these steps put in place, you're already helping things. Is that right, Nate?
That's exactly right. I mean, just a few things that we're giving out here, like we tell people, look at your exterior doors, for instance, and if you see any sunlight coming around or on the bottom of the door, you need to add weather stripping or even the door sweep we have here.
What is a door sweep? That's new. Is it like a little thing that you put under your door to block the crack?
Right, exactly. So it's a type of weather stripping that goes on the bottom of the door, and it actually helps seal that off on the bottom of the door.
Are all of these things pretty DIY friendly?
Oh, definitely.
Completely. So when people contact you to schedule that free home energy inspection, obviously I guess you do have to be an EPB customer for that, right?
That's correct.
How long are you typically there at the house?
Anywhere from 45 minutes is a good rough estimate. It really depends on customer interaction too. I mean, we'll be there for as long as our customers have questions.
Is it helpful for you to know how people live in their home? Like if they have one door that they utilize more than another, might you protect those gaps in a different way?
Well, really more so or less like people's habits.
Okay.
So like the first thing I'll ask is like, what do you keep the thermostat set on? You know what I mean? So then we can kind of give guidance on that. Also, like if people use a space heater over here in a side room or a bathroom, just people's habits is generally.
Why is a power strip helpful?
So this particular power strip, what it does, when you plug it in, you can plug in your phone or iPad, and this power strip senses whenever your phone or your iPad's fully charged, it actually turns itself off.
Oh, really?
Right, exactly.
So it's self-regulating. Mm-hmm. That's great. So you can put it in at night, and if at 2 a.m. in the morning it's done, it just stops.
Right.
Perfect. Okay, so the place you want to be on October 25th, no matter who you use for your electricity, is the Ace Hardware on Highway 58, 10 to 2?
10 to 2, and we'll be there all day, and we want to help you save money.
And in the meantime, if you want to reach out, provided you're an EPB customer, then schedule the home, what do you call it?
It's a free home energy checkup.
That's the thing, and then you can get one of these handy kits that Nate has with him today. Is there a deadline to schedule?
Well, it's a first come, first serve, so we're encouraging people to go ahead and do it. And fall is really a great time before the weathers are, the temperature's really cold.
EPB.com, that's how you do it. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's Diamond Days at Salma's Jewelry Experience. We have specials on diamond earrings, pendants, rings, and bracelets. Diamonds in a variety